and your coworker this evening, Glenn Sheeler. I promise I know your name, Glenn. A lot of Glens on the network. The Glenn Suitor is currently commentating the Calgary Stampeders and the Saskatchewan Roughriders. You know what, though? Let's get back to this game because, honestly, we were all sitting here watching this at the end when Leggio kicks the game-winning field goal, and we looked at each other and said that might have been the greatest game so far this season.
Great game.
JB, we can sit here and unpack so many different aspects of it. The quarterback play was amazing, the defenses, but just ultimately the importance for the Hamilton Tiger Cats to win that game and stay alive in this playoff race was awesome.
Well, without question, this was a must-win for them to have a chance at the playoffs. And the way that game came down where Chad Kelly takes the Argos down on basically a game-winning drive to score with less than a minute, and boom, Bo Levi comes back and brings Hamilton back for a 48-yard field goal. Again, could Brian Dinwiddie have run some time off when they were down there? That's going to be questioned.
Yep.
You know, should he have run the ball? But again, it was a great football game. It's the way the CFL is supposed to be. You had great quarterback play on both sides.
Yep.
With games like that, I mean, what a great weekend this is.
You're not going to find a better 3 minutes of football. It's going to be tough to find a better 3 minutes of football than what we just saw. That was excellent. And for the last, you talk about Dinwiddie and the play calling, I thought they should have ran the ball. The reasoning is because all of us, when Hamilton got the ball, went down, they didn't score 7 the first time.
Right.
I thought, Toronto's go down and score. Then when Toronto didn't, I said, they left
Hamilton's
too much time.
Go down and score.
Too much time. I said, they're going to go score. So that tells you that we didn't think the defense could stop the offenses the way they were rolling. So you got to manage the clock. But hey, I don't care who wins or loses. I just want to see a great game. And what an ending. I hadn't been here for a week or so. I come back and walk into that bad boy. That was great.
If you ever want to sell someone on why they should watch the CFL, this is the game you got to show right here. This was a special game. I didn't mean to say NFL. Sorry about that. This was a special game.
Not a swear word. It's okay.
By some special players and 2 special quarterbacks. And this is what happens when you have great quarterback play. Yes, I'm sure Chad Kelly would have liked to win the game, but both of these guys went out there and showcased their skills. You know, it was at one point where a lot of people, including some of us up here, thought, well, Bo Levi Mitchell, his career is over with. But he's got his opportunity again. He's taking full advantage of it. It took some time for Chad Kelly to settle back in after being suspended, but you see now what he's able to do. So this was a great game to watch. Great victory for these Hamilton Tiger Cats, because as you mentioned, Coach, this was a must-win. Now their next game is a must-win. The next game after that is a must-win. But they're just taking one game at a time. They're getting it done. Yes, the conditions weren't the best, but we have some great athletes in this league, and it showed in this game today.
By the way, I'm so glad at the end of that game, Milt, that Leggio didn't miss the field goal.
Oh, my goodness.
And it being a rouge, so we didn't have to hear from you the entire week. I hate when you miss a field goal at the end of the game. And at least they wouldn't have won it, though. It just would have been a tie at this point.
That still would have been bad.
But as I said, so now this team is going to go and watch as well the Saskatchewan Roughriders. That crossover still in play, but a monster win by the Hamilton Tiger Cats. The playoff hopes remain alive as we send it back to SportsCenter.